My friend, this song is called Too Much Like Lonesome. TomColins original, but the one version I know is Bobby DURHAM. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you that this is in the key of G, but the LP is kind of in A, and it's a little bit below 440. It'd be like 432 or 435. So you can't exactly play an A major with the album that's out there on the interwebs. However, this version should suffice. I hope you dig it. We're going to be playing a G major, all downstrokes, then we're going to pizzazz it. We're going to throw a C major. We're going to go back to our G, and then we're going to be playing our D, our 5 chord. So the beginning is a 1, 4, and a 5. We're going to go right back to our 1 chord, 1 dominant, to our 4 chord. Then we're going to have our G, our 1, here's our 5, back to our 1. That's the feeling of the A section. Here's the B section. We're going to go to the 5. Here's our D. Back to the 1, and then a quick A major. Cool. Common tonality shift. To D major. D7. Right back to the G. We're going to use that G7 to be a lending tone into C. And then the head, too much like lonesome since you've gone. Now there's going to be a little instrumental break here. It goes through the process of hearing that. A lot of really fun, cool things to do over the top of the G would be like, do our G, A, B flat, B, and then throw our 7th in there and slide up to our 1 again. You can even go up here and play a flat 3 to a 3, hammer on the 1 again with the 3 in it, and then walk up the 3 and 4, play the 5 on both the 1 string and the 3 string, that's the E and the G, and then walk it up a half step. Here's our passing. These aren't in the key, but they work. And then right up to the 5th fret, so you can get the outside notes there for your movement. Lots of fun. Something along those lines. When we go to our C major, yes, you can do that same thing here. But why do the same thing? Try to have something fun outside the box. So maybe like a G where we walk it up, do forward for it. And then we want to go here, so why not do a stretch up to it? Right? Cool. Chicken pick and lick. You can do something like get a little of that minor tonality and back into it, and then walk it back up. And down rather than up this time. There are multiple things that you can do, but remember, you're playing in predominantly like Mixolydian, so get rid of that natural and then put in whatever you can for your minor 7th. Lots of fun. Now let's see if I can do this song some justice. I'm gonna play this one in the key of G. My mailbox still stands, but I don't need it. My desk I've got a silent phone. Well, nighttime has grown to 40 hours. It's too much like lonesome since you've gone. It's not like fun to love someone like you. I could laugh it off, but that just can't do. It's too much like lonesome since you've gone. after doing the instrumental, it's gonna go right back into the next verse. A sidewalk still leads right up to my house. Well, overnight I leave the porch light on. My doorbell still works, but you don't use it. It's too much like lonesome since you've gone. It's not like fun to love someone like you. Remember the A major. It's spending all the long hard hours wishing I could go alone. And wish I could laugh it off, but I just can't do that. It's too much like lonesome since you've gone. It repeats that turnaround. It's too much like lonesome since you've gone. Couple endings. Just ended on a standard blues groove all the way up to there. You could also do something like a, how about like a. Something that ends the chord in the Mixolydian with that dominant seventh to give it like a final country feel. Honestly, wonderful song. Chicken picking licks in here. This is a great one to set down as a backing track and just go on forever playing over your scales and your modes. Has a beautiful harmony at the end of each one of these. I wish I could sing two notes at one time, but I just can't. One of them is is too much like lonesome since you've gone. And over the top of that there's it's too much like lonesome since you've gone. Or it's too much like lonesome since you've gone. Or it's too much like lonesome since you've gone. There's a multitude of things you can do vocally which fit together perfectly as a choral. Anywho, if you enjoyed this as much as I did, thumbs up, put something cool in the comment section, and we will see you soon. Aloha.